Red the Steakhouse is a contemporary steakhouse with a little bit of classical twist. Red has a few different locations. We are currently located in Cleveland, Ohio with 2 locations, 1 location in Indianapolis and Miami Beach. The history of Red is kind of an interesting one. We had another restaurant called Moxie. We were named one of the top 50 restaurants in the country. So we really decided that the best option was to open a steakhouse. And our background in doing food at a very high end and bringing that to the steakhouse realm. All steakhouses menus really kind of look the same, but when you get into them and underneath and how they layer food and how they layer flavors, that's where Red really stands out. Certified Angus Beef Prime was coming along and as a steak option. Once we tasted it and had it aged to our specifications, it was a no-brainer. People say, well, this is the best steak I ever ate. I have to say to myself sometimes, well, of course it is. We procured the best steak you can find and brought to your table. Our training program has to be in depth because I can't go to every table. My staff has to know what's going down there, so they put in front of them and say, this is our 22-ounce bone-in Certified Angus Beef Prime ribeye. We talk about being that top percentile of steaks, and then we talk about our aging process and how we cut the steaks. We chose Certified Angus Beef Prime because it was a perfect partnership to how we were doing food. We like to do food at a certain level, and I want steaks at a certain level. And we all know that USDA Prime, you could drive a semi-truck through it and their specifications. And with Certified Angus Beef Prime, you have a very, very small window to go through. Because our name is Red the Steakhouse, you have to talk about your steak. A lot of other places, they don't want to talk about their steak. They become a secondary item to what's going on. I want to make sure these are our steaks. They're the most incredible thing you're ever going to have. The value of the partnership between Red the Steakhouse and Certified Angus Beef brand can't be measured conventionally, and the quality and the care from the rancher to me, to the cook that makes it, that's where the value is each and every day.